2, 3. We're live in Portland. We're not in L.A. Yes, we're live in Portland. We're live in Portland, America. We're live in Portland. We're not in L.A. Planes change, things change. We're alive. We're in Portland. Big shout out to my boy Cos on the engineering, on the board. Got the microphone booming like a firecracker, like a kaboom, boom, boom. My name is comedian B.I.G. You know, some of you heard me, some of you ain't. And that's okay. God, give me the courage to flow tonight and may the gift that I have within come through this microphone. First thing, I want to just say is I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be in Portland. Portland's a crazy, crazy city. I just want to talk about it first of all because coming from Seattle, where the homeless people are off the chain. I mean, they're everywhere. I mean, homeless people in Seattle like everywhere. I thought until I moved to Portland. Portland got a different kind of homelessness. I mean, some of y'all have seen me perform in the city. I've touched on this several times, and I just want to open up the show about Portland because Portland's a very rich city, folks. Y'all don't know about Portland, man. Portland, the Pacific Northwest, has got it popping until you come downtown and you see the homeless people. And your whole thought of thinking how wonderful Portland is just might change. The homeless people, I mean, they are amazing. These are a different kind of homeless people. I mean, when I go down, I'm driving down I-5, I just pull over sometime because I am absolutely amazed with what I see. I mean, I'm like, if I ever go homeless, y'all come to Portland, you can understand and learn. If you ever go homeless, this is how I want to live. I mean, I pulled up one time, I seen a homeless person. They was on the hill, it was on a slant. I don't know how anybody can sleep on a slant, first of all, okay? I might just wake up and I'm on I-5 by morning time. I mean, but that's why I probably understand why he have a fence. I mean, this dude had a fence in front of his tent. I mean, it wasn't but like 15 feet. I mean, it wasn't no barriers on the outside. It's just that maybe he put that fence there because, like, if I roll, this fence gonna catch me. I mean, I pull over and I say, look at this here. Do you see this? He got barbecue grills. He got lawn chairs. I mean, he got couches. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. The things I see that the homeless people do in Portland, man. I mean, I go down a little bit farther. This person done built a garage, y'all. He done built a garage. I seen a car on this slant in the garage. Like, first of all, how do you drive a broke down car into your garage on a slanted hill, first of all? I don't know, but I'm just trying to figure it all out. Like, okay, if I ever go homeless, I want to know, these are things that I want to be able to do. I want a garage. I want a garage. I want a barbecue grill so I can barbecue. They give you food stamps. I want to barbecue steak, shrimp, whatever I can, chicken, black folk like chicken. Y'all know we like pollo. We like pollo in Espanol. Pollo, we like that pollo, that chicken. We love it. I want to be able to cook some chicken and have the people that drive down I-5 just pull over like, you got any there for sale, B.I.G? B.I.G, you got any there for sale, man? I'm selling chicken off of I-5. I mean, I'm just getting ideas from these people. I even seen Hayden Beach or whatever you call it. They have went down to Hayden Beach where the $1 million mansion's at and took over. They own the beach, living in $1 million homes. Air conditioners. How do you have an air conditioner and you ain't got no money? It's mind-blowing to me the things that I see in Portland, the homeless people, but you gotta understand, these people are former engineers, biochemists. They done some doctors, attorneys. I mean, it's real. When drugs get on you, it don't care about your profession, what you used to do. You are now a homeless person, but you still have the capability to go out and build structures, man. I mean structures. I seen a brother build a homeless person build a house. How do you build a house? How do you build a house? And then where is the security of the people that control homeless? They just say, we're not even going to mess with that. Let him go. This is too much today. We won't go with the tents. We won't go with the tents, the people in the tents and stuff. We're not going to mess with structures, okay? That's too much going on. I mean, it's crazy. I don't ever want to be homeless. And I pray for them homeless people, man. I pray for them. I heard they just got $5,000. I was reading in the paper the other day. They got $5,000. I don't even have $5,000. You give a homeless person $5,000 each and every one. I'm going to be the drug dealer. I want to be on the other side. I want to be the drug dealer. The drug dealer, like Whitney Houston drug dealer. I mean, he came up. She gave up the Benz, the Bentley, the Rolls. I want to sell drugs to the homeless people if I got to. I mean, I'm down here at the bottom of the food chain right now. So you got to understand where I'm thinking and where I'm coming from, America. You got to understand. I'm trying to make it through the universe. I'm just trying to make it through the universe and just die and go on and live my life on out into another level. So I just want to touch on, do you come to Portland and you go downtown and you see some people just clowning with guns in their hands and talking to themselves and everything else. Don't be alarmed. Just go on and keep doing what you're doing, what you come here for. I mean, it's everywhere, America. But Portland has a specialty in homelessness. I suggest if you want to be homeless, come to Portland and just scout the area. Scout the area. I think you would be absolutely surprised. Okay? I mean, I'm serious. Okay? Bless the homeless people. There's a mental situation going on, right? And bless the mental people, because mental is a serious situation. It's nothing to laugh about, but when you see it, it's mind-blowing, okay? I seen a homeless person. I think he was a pimp. I think he was a pimp. He had 4 chicks with him. And they had bathing suits on. And they had signs say, come over here. We will serve you for $5. $5? $5. We'll serve you. Man, it was crazy out here in America, Well, I want to just talk about the races right now. Some of you might get offended and some of you might understand, but I'm going to give it to you through the MIC, which is called the microphone. Check 1 and check 2. The homeless people, not the homeless people, but the races. First of all, as an insurance agent, I have did this research. And I've seen the numbers, so I know what I'm talking about. White people are number 1, first of all. I want you to understand white people got it going on. They booming out here. They got crypto. They got the money. They control everything, right? But white people stealing from everybody. White people don't care about the color no more. They just steal from everybody they can, okay? And get that money. Because greed don't have no color. It's green other than that, okay? And we don't care about your race and nothing. We just going to rob everybody. Now, number 2 is the Asian people. You go now. They cooking rice and saying, you go now. Out there pimping y'all out y'all money, black people. Yeah, they become billionaires off your hair product. All them horse weaves y'all wearing. Oh, man, y'all need to just go back to the African natural hair style, man. I'm telling you, making them rich. You know what I'm saying? They teaching their kids how to run cash register and coding and all this wonderful stuff, okay? Now, number 3 And it was a toss-up between number 3 and number 4. But I'm going to get a Hispanic market of Mexicans are coming up. Juan, Julio, and Jesus. They done jumped off of each other's back. Okay, Juan. Okay, you get down low, Juan. Okay, now Julio, you jump off of Juan's back, and Juan, when you jump off of Juan's back, you get a stable situation, and then Jesus gonna jump off of your back, and then Jesus gonna go over the wall, and then when Jesus go over the wall, he gonna reach back down, he gonna grab Juan and Julio and Juan. Okay, y'all gotta understand, the Mexicans cut grass. They will do your roof in 24 hours. I was in Hillsboro, Oregon, and I videotaped it because I was amazed. Hispanic people have took the roofing to a whole nother level. They got machinery that take the product up on the roof. When I was 18, I did roofing. I did commercial roofing. I had to carry some doggone stuff on my back up to a ladder that was 50 feet tall on a commercial building, man. So I know what I'm talking about. So I sit there and look, they got machinery that take that stuff and put it on the roof now. I mean, they will roof your house in 48 hours. By the second day, you have a brand new, spanking new roof. Sparkling. You can see the crystals off the roof. Sparkling. Oh, that's beautiful. Look like diamonds. My God. Oh, my God. I was impressed when I seen that. That's why, I hired some Hispanic people to come do my painting in my house. I'm not lying, y'all. I hired the Hispanic people because I know they come together and they work. They not playing video games. They not smoking crack. They not doing none of that stuff. They are bending over and they working their butts off. I sat there in the doggone my family room, and these Hispanic people was in my house, and they were painting the house, and I was playing this rap music. I thought they liked rap music. Juarez came down and said, "Amigo, no más músico, por favor. We need no more. Your music is too loud." I said, "Too loud, man?" He said, "See, amigo." I said, "Why?" He made me shut my music down. They had plastered everything, plastic everywhere. They was busy. They painted the house. They painted the house. They charged $7,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 or whatever it was. But they was done in 2 days. Now I went into the bathroom. I said, "Wait a minute, this looks like cocaine. Coca-Cola. This look like Escobar's residue. Still on my desk, in my bathroom, on my countertop. I seen cocaine. I said, "Oh yeah, they snorting that cocaine." I know what that cocaine look like, but they come to work. They come to work, man. They cut the grass, and they blow your leaves out the curves. They do everything. They have moved up. That's why I give them number 3. America used to laugh at the Mexicans. Now they be like, "These Mexicanos, these Españoles, they muy excelente." They will blow your leaves off the trees, man. Right? I mean, it's amazing what they doing. So I give them number 3. Okay? Mexicans, Spanish people, I love you. Mucho amor. Mi nombre es grande. ¿Comprende? Mi nombre es grande. Un grande negro hombre amigo. I speak to them and they be like, "Ooh, he's supposed to speak Spanish here. We can't speak Spanish around here because he knows Spanish." Yeah, I know Spanish, okay? And I have my 9mm sitting there on my lap, letting them know I ain't playing. If anything come up missing, I'm shooting at everybody in the house, okay? But the Spanish people, they do still a remarkable job, America. Native Americans, we can't forget about them. They got casinos and flatbread. Flatbread. What's it called? Flatbread. That bread good. It's muy bueno. Them Native Americans are coming in at number 4. They coming in number 4 because they got the casinos, which we all go and gamble. You gamble, your mama gamble, your grandma's grandma gamble. We all gamble. We everybody gamble. So they winning. But the white man pimping them too, y'all. He ain't pimping them. He got contract. I talked to a general manager of a casino. Say, yeah, we pay $10,000 a week or $10,000 a week for this and that. I say, $10,000, $40,000 a month, man. I'm just trying to get $1,000 out of y'all. The white man is winning. He is winning, and he is far ahead of everybody. I'm just letting y'all know, America. White man winning, okay? Don't care what nobody say. They winning. Okay, I mean, Trump getting boycotted in Colorado right now. They don't want him to run for no presidential, no nothing. They own his cooler. That's ass in Espanol. They own him. I said, white people is on Trump? Wow. Man, it's crazy. Now, number 5, number 5 in Espanol, black people. Black people out here twerking. They twerking. They are twerking every day. They ain't twerking in college, high school, on their job, elementary. They got elementary kids twerking. It's a sad story. Now, we built this country. Are you kidding me? We built this country. How can we be number 5? We won't get life insurance. Oh, no. Man ain't gonna get no life insurance because you know what? Man know that when he die, it's not his problem, okay? That's your problem, okay? Whatever day he got behind, you got to take care of that. He did his part. He did his job. He's out of there, okay? He ain't looking for no future. He ain't looking to give no inheritance to his kids. For a minimum of $11 a month, you can get you a $100,000 life insurance term policy. Man won't do that. So then we got to do catfish dinners. We got to do car washes. We got to do GoFundMe. Now, if I hear another GoFundMe out here, I'm going to get a gun and just shoot everybody out here. Black people, listen to me, black people. Black people, please, listen to me right now. You people need to wake up and smell the reality of life. Not the coffee. You need to wake up and smell the reality of coffee because you out here spending money on Gucci, Prada, Jimmy Choo, whatever you doing, but you ain't never invested a Lincoln penny. Did you know Lincoln Penny got his head blown off for you to sign that bill so you can be free slaves? Free? And you out here buying Jimmy Choo, Prada, and you won't even spend a Lincoln penny on a doggone term life policy. Yeah, you might outlive the policy, so what's a gamble? But if you die prior, your kids have an inheritance. White people leave, they go $1 million term policy. If they die, their kids get $1 million. Black folks won't do that. We won't spend a Lincoln penny. We are number 5, black people. Wake up, okay? Comedian B.I.G. is in the building. And I'm trying to tell you, you need to wake up, okay? Now we're going to move on here, okay? We got rappers like The Baby. The rapper, he falling off. The Baby ain't but 3'2". 3'2". He ain't but 3'2", looking like a midget on Fantasy Island, talking about the plane. Remember that midget on player for Fantasy Island? The plane. That was his only part. The plane. That's The Baby, man. He got to talking about them transgender and all that. They shut him down. Rolling Loud shut him down. They shut him down yesterday, okay? And so he's struggling right now. I mean, he got jaws that look like they got muscles and biscuits in them, okay? Muscles and biscuits, The Baby, okay? He falling like he done jumped out of the Twin Towers, okay? a splatter. Because when he hit the ground, the concrete, he gonna splat. Splat, 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 splat. The baby, you gone, baby. You got female rappers named Sexy Red out here talking about booty hole brown and my booty hole round. Girl, you need to stop. I mean, you need to stop it, Sexy Red. I mean, promoting chlamydia like it's a fragrance. And it's an STD, Sexy Red. You didn't go to school? Did you know chlamydia is a STD, girl? You out here talking about y'all got chlamydia. Girl, you need to stop. She all on national TV holding money. The CEO, the owner of the Jets, the New York Jets, took a picture with on the sideline, man, holding money. You making our black race look so bad, girl. I want to go through the social media TV screen and snatch your wig off, girl. Snatch that horse wig off. Because that's a horse weave. You know it's a horse weave, right? Horses don't even like you. You better not go around a horse. He gonna bite your ass. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You got Diddy. You got Diddy dancing overseas. He's shaking now. He's shaking because the feds done raided his home. They done raided Diddy's home. They found pagers. Diddy, what the hell is you holding on to pages from 1989? Diddy, you a damn fool, man. You a fool. You holding on to pages, flip phones, man. You holding on to flip phones, man. Don't you know? And you got 304s and murder that you done committed. You know, your ass is going to jail, Diddy. You sweating. You know, you canceled your New Year's Eve party because you just know that you going down. When you get to jail, brown on round, like Sexy Brown, booty hole round, boy, that STD, they gonna give it to Bubba sitting in cell block 9. He's sitting there waiting on you. Yeah, wait, put Diddy in my cell. I'ma break him out real proper, Diddy. Yeah, Diddy, you got some problems going on. I'm gonna tell you, bro. It done finally caught up with you. My boy Tony Thompson, that's my boy from High Five. Kissing games. Tony rode in my back seat. So I pimped him out about knowledge. I said, why is you in my backseat? You signed the Bad Boy Records, man. You going to my independent label artist show. We should be going to your show. Your manager gay. Yeah, you gay. Ken Lock, you gayer than a $3 bill. I need my money back I gave you, Ken Lock. You are invested in your business, and you just ripped me off. So that means you were getting Tony Thompson. Rest in peace, Tony. I love you, Tony. I took Tony to Albertson's grocery store, and I said, and he disappeared. He disappeared, y'all. I said, where is Tony? I went to aisle number 7, the medicine aisle, the cough syrup aisle. Tony Thompson is on aisle 7. Open it up, spat, open up. He's opening up a cough syrup and drinking it on the aisle, getting higher than Michael Jackson on Propel, or whatever you call it, Propel. You know what I'm saying, that drug. He higher than a mug. I said, Tony, you can't do that, man. Give me that package so I can go pay for it. They're going to send us in jail. I ain't going to jail with you. Rest in peace, Tony. From High Five. I love you. I know what's going on. I know what Diddy was doing long time ago. I knew what Diddy was doing. I just never said nothing to nobody because it came from the horse's mouth. You live in Las Colinas, Texas, in a beautiful condo. You ain't doing shows. You ain't got a record out. Diddy to put you on the shelf, but you got a beautiful place. Kid Lock has been going to New York, and he been getting them knee pads. He been going to visit people. I know now. He been going to visit Diddy. Diddy was giving him that money, and he wasn't bringing that money back and giving it all back to Tony Thompson. Yeah, it's a dirty game in the music business. I'm just telling you, I know firsthand as an independent record producer, I seen some shit out here. Y'all hear me? I got to share it. This is it. This is my last album. I'm blending it out. I'm airing it all out. I don't care right now. I don't care. Tony dead. I can't bring him back. Diddy going to jail. Diddy, you falling off. Your endorsements falling off like the World Trade Center. You're like the Twin Towers. You're crumbling, Diddy. They're going to get you. R. Kelly in jail. R. Kelly in jail. You're going to be his roommate. Y'all together going to have a hot cell. Diddy and R. Kelly in the same cell. Boy, Bubba in cell block 7 and 9 going to visit you. I just want to let you know. Get ready for it, okay? It's crazy out here, man. I don't know, man. I'm just speaking my mind, and I'm just going through what I'm going through, because we all go through something. Each and every one of us gonna go through something. No, none of us will be just live a life where it's just been smooth sailing like a sailboat on the ocean. You got to understand that, first of all, okay? You know, you got teachers teaching black youth twerking in school while the Asians teaching their kids how to run cash register. Black people, you make me sick. I'm sick in my stomach right now because you black people should know better. We done built this country, and now we number 5. We last on the line, okay? We're in last place, white black people. We not gonna wake up. Yeah, selective black people got money, like Denzel Washington. I love you, Denzel Washington. Denzel, you exemplify what a black man should represent. If y'all want to pay attention to Denzel Washington. He's been with his wife for the whole entire career. Most have divorced. Denzel's in there. His wife understands she is married to a super mega superstar. I mean, like the North Star in the sky. When you go out and look at the sky, you see the North Star shining bright. That's Denzel Washington. She's a beautiful black woman that stayed in her place and wasn't going to bring him down in no kind of way. Unlike Mike Tyson and God Robin Gibbons. Robin Gibbons took you on national TV and pimped you out for her well-being and her mother. You sat there, you're the world champion, Mike Tyson. I saw that interview on Oprah. You was a bitch, Mike Tyson. I seen you in Vegas. I tried to get your autograph. You had 2 little Muslims with you. You wouldn't give me your autograph. And no, that was L.A. at the L.A. Pop Awards. Excuse me. I want to get it right. But Mike Tyson, I have no respect for you whatsoever. You let that woman take you on national TV or Oprah and pimp you out. You sat there like a damn fool, like a frog on a log, man. Grip it. I don't have respect for you. I'll get in the ring with you right now. You might knock me out, but damn it, I'm going to give you my best, Mike Tyson. But you got pimped out. Robin Gibbons pimped you out, and she escalated her career into Hollywood through your, you sent her a letter. Yeah, I want to meet Robin Gibbons. I wanted to meet Robin Gibbons. All that bullshit you was doing, she pimped you out. That's a black woman. She pimped your punk ass out. You could be a heavyweight champion, heavyweight champion in the ring, but you's a bitch in real life. Mike Tyson, I've seen you one eye to eye. You turned me down, okay? You didn't know that Corey Dorian out of K104 FM in Dallas, Texas, hooked me up with Don King. Don King called me at 11 o'clock at night. I woke my daddy up at 11 o'clock at night. You don't wake my daddy up. He's a military man. He gets up, go to bed early. He gets up early. You don't call him after 9 o'clock p.m. I called my daddy at 11 o'clock. Please, Lord, don't let my daddy cuss me out. I said, Daddy, I need to talk to somebody. My Don King just called me. He offered me a deal to partner up with him. Daddy, I don't need to talk to somebody. My daddy didn't cuss me out. My daddy gave me love that night. You hear me? Mike Tyson, you hear me? He gave me a love that night. Don King offered me the deal, and I turned the deal down. Like a damn fool, I turned that deal down. I'll be rich as hell right now, and I wouldn't be in this booth in Portland, Oregon, recording shit right now. I'll be living in my mansion, and I'll be doing well right now. Don King, I'm a talker, but Don King is a bad mother flubber. Don King got me on the phone. I didn't say one word. Yeah, I killed him. Only in America you can kill a man, Bo Blunt. You can kill a man and come out and be rich. I listen to this man. He sent me to his attorneys. They sent me the contract. I had a punk ass person in my life that didn't want to see me escalate. He didn't want to see me come up, and he taught me how to sign that deal with Don King. I should have signed that deal with Don King. I'll be better off today. Yeah, he might have screwed me, and he screwed Mike Tyson. But I was in there. I took Don King's wife. I called Cleveland. Don King lived in Cleveland. I called the Cleveland home. I had the home number, y'all. You hear me? Mr. King is out of the city. That's all she would say. Don King really did a great job. Mr. King is out of the city. But no, Bo Blunt called. You know what I'm saying? I've been through some shit. America. I'm sharing it with you now from my heart. Carrie Dorian was a fine son of a gun. That girl was fine as hell. I managed Bad Brad on K104 in Dallas, Fort Worth. You can Google it right now. Google that shit right now, K104 Bad Brad. I managed him. I did his contract. I did everything. So I positioned myself to be able to talk to Don King. I did all that. I've been there. I did shit wrong in my life. You want to know how to do it wrong? Come talk to me. I tell my kids, you want to know how to do it wrong? You really want to know how to do it wrong? Do you really want to know how to do it wrong? Talk to Daddy. Daddy did it wrong. It's documented. I can show you how to do it wrong. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just being real with you. You know, I recently caught cancer. My fiance, you can't catch cancer. I don't know if you catch cancer or not, but I did diagnose. The doctors, the terminology in the medical field say you're diagnosed with a cancer. Bitch, I caught cancer. You hear me? I caught cancer like COVID. Shit, you can't catch cancer like COVID. Man, I caught COVID and cancer at the same damn time, okay? I'm just saying, and I just want you to know that was a moment in my life where I had to become real, you know what I'm saying, with myself. And I had to go get tested. Because, black men let doctors dig up in their culo asshole. Okay? We don't do that. We're scared of the white. We are scared of the white, them white robes y'all wear, white people. We're scared of that shit. That shit is scary. I don't want to go down. I want to go. My girl taught me to let me die. Just let B.I.G. die. And she know, honey, you want to live, right? You want to live. She brought reasoning into the equation, okay? Like, I want to live out here, right? And so, I said, okay, I'm going to go see the doctor. And, at that moment, you will know if you gay. if you know these transgenders say, you know, I ain't my best friend, one of my dearest buddies, my producer, all my music producer, at 50 years old, found out he was transgender and he wanted to be gay, wanted to be a transgender, wanted to be a woman. I fucked the B.I.G up. My mother died the day I found out that he wanted to be transgender. I said, not today. Tomorrow, mañana, please. Mañana. Not today, okay? So I'm tripping like a mug. Like, today. Why y'all call me today to tell me my dearest childhood buddy want to be a transgender? He want to be a woman. I had to cope with that shit. You know what? I had to cope with it. And this is within me forever. Because I can't change the day. My mother died June 12th at 10 a.m. in the morning. And my childhood buddy is a transgender now. What? Leah? Your name is Lee, not Leah, nigga. Excuse me. White people, we're going to get to that nigger shit. But y'all know about it. You call us niggers, but nigger is a more profound, updated version of nigger, okay? See, it goes back when I was 15 years old, 13, 14, when my best friend was white. A riot broke out. I went to see him, and we played foosball. Foosball, man. Foosball. So I want to play foosball with you, man. We play foosball all the time. And I walked in that club, and the white people said, you nigger, what you doing there? And they chased my black ass for a mile. Excuse me. They chased me for a mile. I ran like the death was chasing me. I ran them grown ass white men. I ran their asses that day. But see, God has a place for it. I didn't know one day I'd become a Division I football player officer guard where I pull and I run motherfuckers over. Excuse my French. I run your bitch ass over. You hear me? I run your bitch ass over and knock you down and keep running. See, that was all part of the plan, but I didn't know. I ran them that day. Okay? It was a serious situation, and I didn't know one day I'd be going to college on a free scholarship, and every college in America will be recruiting me. Coach Bruce Arians now was at Temple, flew me in. I went into Temple. I took a visit. They took me to meet Dr. J. I love you, Dr. J. Julius Irvin, I love you. I love you, Julius Irvin. You shook my hand. I'm in your locker room. I'm in the private practice. I'm eating your ice cream. I'm drinking your soda pop in the locker room. Moses Malone, Andrew Toney, Bobby, what the white boy, I love the white boy, Bobby, whatever his name was. I've seen all of them. I'm in the locker room. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful that I had to experience something that most kids wouldn't experience ever. Coach Arians left Temple, went on to be the Cardinals head coach of the NFL. Then which we know him as a Super Bowl winner, Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady. And I ran into him at the NFL Combine. I ran into him. I said, Coach, you remember me? He said, yeah. He called me Keith. My middle name is Keith. Keith, B.I.G, I remember you. I'm an agent now, Coach. Well, you be making a lot of goddamn more money if you fly with me. You be in the league. Okay? That all comes from you white people chasing me down that road that day. My mama told me to stay in the house, and I didn't listen to her. And I went up to it was a riot in Wichita, Kansas that day. It's on record. White people and black people got hurt, and I still want to go play with my white friend. You feel me? And my life experience is so crazy, it's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful to be here today in Portland to share my story with you remarkable people. Oh, man. we're going to have some areas where we need to cut and whatnot, because we are recording live. I want you to understand, we're recording live right now, America. Now, catching cancer, because I want to go back to it. The lady sent me, I went in there, because I know I get a man doctor, but God said, Lord, B.I.G, get you a woman doctor, because they're going to dig in your colon. They're going to dig up in your kazoo. So I got me a woman doctor. And she dug up in my kazoo. And she used, I said, you know, she used 2 fingers. I couldn't see what she was doing back there. But I know she put 2 up in it. She said, I'm going to use 2 on him. I'm going to find out if he's one of these guys that been fronting. She put 2 in me, and my head hit the roof, hit the ceiling that day. She said, oh, he's a virgin. So I can see her now with her girlfriends. Like, I mean, they drinking wine, and she supposed to keep my HIPAA. My HIPAA supposed to be confidential. She's sharing my HIPAA with these people. She's not sharing my name. See, yeah, this big black guy, 6'3", 300 pounds. He come in here. I hit him, girl. I hit him with 2 fingers. You hit him with 2 fingers? Yes, I hit him with 2 fingers. I damn near hit the roof. Oh, he's not gay. He's a virgin. He's a virgin. Yes, lady, I'm a virgin. I am a virgin. I don't take the gazoo in any kind of way. We don't play that. We don't even mess around with 1 finger, let alone 2, Lord. But I want to thank the Asian doctor, because we're going to go back to Asians. They don't like black folks. You go now. I've been in the stores. They watch that. Why you watching me? Why I'm not going to steal nothing. Why are you watching me? They watch black people because we're going to steal some shit. This Asian doctor, 5'2", he's the one that discovered that I had cancer, that I had, my PSA was at a level that was like 30 plus 30. I mean, it was so high. I was like, what that mean? I don't know what PSA mean, but you said this high. I'm scared right now, doctor. Little Asian man. Dr. P, I want to tell you on record, I love you, Dr. P. You saved my life, Dr. P. You sent the medical records out, and you send them to the people so they can look at my shit and they say, yeah, this PSA is high. We're going to see you to the female doctor, and she's going to dig up in your culo. Culo. She be B.I.G. grande in Espanol. She's gonna dig up in your culo. She dug up in my culo. And I had to take that. If I wanted to live, I'm like, you know what? I don't want this shit. My fiance was like, she talked me into this shit, because if it would have been me, I already had cancer for 4 years and didn't care walking around here pissing like, God damn, I gotta piss right now. I can't hold my piss. I've been holding my piss a long time. I couldn't hold my piss. That's one of the signs. She sent me. She's like, okay, something going on here. So they did the test and they figured out B.I.G. got cancer. I had cancer. Like, I'm going to die, y'all. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. You know what, God? Lord, have mercy. Lord, I'm ready to die. I've lived a good life, Lord. I got grandkids. My kids got grandkids. My kids got kids, and I'm a grandfather. My life tree is beautiful. It's beautiful because you got a life tree. You have a tree, and on your tree you have branches, and your branches you have leaves, right? And then you grow other. I'm like, my tree is getting full right now. Let me die. You want to take away my shit? Because I can't kazoo no more? What? We not. Black men ain't going for that. We just want to die. We want to die before you take away the ski to the wall. Just sweat drop down my balls. To the wall. Just sweat drop down my balls. Okay? Yin yang. Y'all white people, you don't like us as black people, but you love our music. You know that song, yin yang. I was there. Like, damn. That sweat got down in my bowels. You know what I'm saying? I was right there. I was like, oh my God, I got to figure some shit out here, So my wife, my fiance rather, thank you, I love you, Lori. You help save my life. I'm here in 2024 to talk about this. 2023, I didn't know I was going to make it out of there. my numbers were extremely high. I'm here to bring awareness to you black people. You know what, black men? Go get checked. When you get 50, go get checked. Yeah, they're going to dig up it. They're going to put tools and all kind of shit up your culo, your kazoo. But you know what? Do you want that or you want to die early? Huh? You want to see your grandkids have gray mustaches or you want to die early? Black men will like, well, I won't die early, man. I'm going to dig up my kazoo. I had to make a decision that what I'm going to do. I love my fiance, Lori. She along with Dr. P, helped save my life. I'm here to share it with you today. And it's very, very serious. And you black folks, you black men, you need to go get checked. You might be walking around with prostate cancer. And you don't even know. I was for years. I was in the bread truck. I'm in the bread truck pissing like I'm pissing. I couldn't even. I got a complaint in a safe way. They said your man pissing in the parking lot. No, that wasn't me. B.I.G. was pissing on the parking lot. You're damn lie. You were pissing in the parking lot. Somebody seen you. But you know, I couldn't control that. I could not control that. When you gotta pee, you gotta pee right now. Ooh, not right now. Andale. You gotta piss right now. Okay? So some of y'all have piss on your break. I'm so sorry to tell you, it's on the outside of it. I'm sharing it with you because this is what prostate cancer does. This is all a part of that. And if you never lived it or never had it before, I thought I was invisible, I was untouchable. I'm a Hercules kind of guy. I'm a gorilla. I beat on my chest. When I went to the doctor that talked about ED, she said, you got ED? I said, yeah, I got ED, doctor. She's a female doctor. Female doctor. Yeah, I got ED. Well, do you get hard, Mr. B.I.G.? I get harder than steel and concrete. Well, you don't have ED. I said, well, what do I have then? I know that I bust a nut in 3 minutes. I'm done. You better get yours in 3 minutes or we out of here. We got nothing to talk about. I'm snoring at 3 minutes, okay? Okay. So she gave me some shit like called Viagra. I said, doctor, I just want to beat on my chest like King Kong. And I beat on my chest. She looked at me like, oh my God. She was looking at me like, oh my God. She's still talking about me today. This big black guy came in my office. He thought he had ED. He didn't. And he just said he want to beat on his chest like King Kong. She's talking about me today with her girlfriends. Like the doctor that discovered me being a virgin. She's drinking wine and she exploiting my HIPAA. You telling people she's not using my name, but she's like, yeah, this big black guy. I mean, I hit him with 2 fingers. Girls, I hit him with 2 fingers. He went to the roof. His head hit went to the roof and he came back down. He came back down on the table. God dang it, I'm a virgin. You hear me? We ain't not letting nobody go up there. We have problems with something coming out, let alone something going up. P. Diddy, you'll never have an opportunity to get me. Okay, you might got Tony Thompson. I think you got Tony Thompson, Petey, Puffy. I think you got Tom. Tony, look at him like, something ain't right with him. He ended up dying. Find him on the street. They found him dead by a building one day. Tony, bless your heart. I know you went through some things. And like everybody else, Cassie, and everybody else is coming out. John Rule, you're a damn fool. I used to like your music, but my boy said you come out there with a towel on. Talking about some freaky shit going on out there in the room. Don't go in that room. Boy, you need to stop. You know what? My record label, Blunt Time Records, Blunt Time Entertainment, we were independent in Dallas. We were #1. We sold thousands of records, but I wouldn't sell my soul to the devil. I wouldn't do it. Y'all offered me some opportunity to have the world. I didn't know about the Illuminati, that I was dealing with the Illuminati. I didn't know what the Illuminati was. We have internet. We didn't have no internet. I just knew that the radio station would send me limos. We were number one. We number one independent record label on all the major shows with major record labels. When I go into record day with Motown, Arista, all these Virgin Records, all these labels, I'm an independent label. They asking me, your record's spinning A rotation. Yeah, how you doing? I just get in my car and drive, and I follow the towers, man. The radio record, the towers. And every tower I see on I-20, Dallas going to Louisiana and down to Shreveport and all that area, I stop from Tyler. Every city, I stop at the tower and see if they play rap music. That's how I broke my records. Okay? They couldn't understand it. That's how I had two hit records. Greg Street broke 2 of my records. He's more powerful DJ. He broke Rick Ross. He broke Eminem. I mean, he broke some of the most powerful DJs, powerful artists in the world. He broke my records. It didn't cost me. It cost me something. It cost me a contract, $1,500 for my attorney to do a paperwork to get him to come on board. And the record business is shady as a devil. Then they say the record music is a devil. The music's devil. The music playground. The devil is a music. The music is a devil playground. Yes, it is. I'm going to tell you right now, because I never sold out. I had some offers, and I don't know about that right there. B.I.G. don't get out. We don't get out like that. We just don't do certain things we just don't do. I come from a very grounded mother and a father. Father was a military man. We never had race in our household. You could say cracker, Uncle Tom. You could say none of that. My mother was a teacher. First black teacher at Kelly Elementary in Wichita, Kansas. She's out of the Baptist University out of Arkansas where the hoses and the dogs used to get on her. And when she had 3 kids as a single mother. So I'm from a grounded family. So I never gave up my morals to this music business. So when they won't let me in because I wasn't finished. Cat Williams is telling you the story now. Cat Williams, y'all watch him and Shannon. I'm just going to say Shannon, the NBA, the NFL guy, Shannon, you know what I'm saying, which one of my players played with Shannon. They said, how you get a $100,000 endorsement deal? You a 9th round pick, I'm a 4th, wherever he was, 6th round pick. My agent, that was me. Pick up the phone and call and just talk to people. That's what I do. People ask me all the time, Barry Sanders. How did I sign Barry Sanders? It ain't about Barry Sanders, man. It's about Byron Sanders. People don't even know he had a brother. You can Google that, man. Byron Sanders out of Northwestern was first 1,000-yard rusher. Man, he opened the door. Wouldn't been no Barry if it hadn't been for Byron. But I recruited Byron out of high school. I didn't even know Barry even existed. I recruited his brother 1 year apart, and I brought him to Hutch JUCO where Byron Sanders played Hutch JUCO. And then I found out he had a brother named Barry Sanders. Barry, people don't even know. Barry got the deal with Oklahoma State only because of Bill Vardaman out of North High. Mark Duckins, who opened the door for me in the NFL, my buddy Mark Duckins. We talk about it to this day. Barry wouldn't even got a shot. It was a package deal. When you get Bill Vardaman, you got to sign Barry Sanders. Barry, short. I met Barry in the North High where we all went to school together. And I met him in the hallway one day because I was back with the article they did on me how I was excelling and being one of the top recruits in NCAA where all the colleges were coming at me, and I wrote the bench at North High. My bitch ass wrote the bench. The coach punked me like he punked Barry and many other players. See, people don't know the story. Barry got a break because Lamont Parker broke his hand. And Coach Shepley had to play Barry. That's how Barry got a chance to be exposed. But it was through Bill Vardaman where he got a deal. And Barry asked me out of his mouth, he said, you think I'm too small? I was like, yeah, I'm thinking to myself. I said to him, yeah, your ass, they're going to tear your ass up at Oklahoma State. You 4'2", with short little motherfucker, you ain't going to shoot my friend. You ain't going to never get a chance. But I didn't tell him that. I said, yeah, no, you're going to be fine. Look what Barry went on to do. 300 yards a game. soon became the Heisman Trophy winner. And I was on the phone. I had already signed his brother who was going pro that year, okay? And so I stayed. I was like, Barry, just run for daylight. I remember telling him, run for daylight, Barry, run for daylight. I'm trying to sign Barry. He called me at 11 o'clock at night after I visited with him down in Oklahoma State. I turned his autograph down. Barry Sanders. I don't need your autograph, man. I ain't on that kind of tip. I don't sweat nobody like that. If I can pick the phone, I'm going to call you, Barry. That's all I want. He called me at 11 o'clock, said, this is Barry. I want to talk. I stubbed my toe answering the phone that night. Getting to the phone. I stubbed my baby toe trying to get to the phone to Barry Sanders. He apologized for calling me so late. 11 o'clock at night. Barry, you been the best. I said to him, Barry, the Heisman Trophy calling you? What? It ain't never too late. That's the story of Barry Sanders. From that point on, the deal went down. I was part of it. And he became eligible and declared himself eligible for the NFL draft. Y'all can see him on Prime TV right now. I'm a part of that history. And they never say nothing about Byron Sanders because Byron was a leader. And Barry would never got what he got where he got had not been for his brother. Brother was a workhorse. That son of a gun worked his butt off. Byron Sanders, I love you. And I thank you on record for what you did, for giving me the opportunity. And I remember he getting a letter in the mail from Byron Sanders saying, I'm firing you. He fired me before the NFL draft. I got on a plane and went to Chicago. I'm in Chicago. I'm in the airport. I run into Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson, you my friend. I love you and everything, but you did Martin Luther King wrong. You did Martin Luther King wrong. I'm going to tell you that right now, Jesse. I did the research and you did it wrong. I love you, Jesse. But you did Martin Luther King wrong. But I still love you. And I was just passing in the airport. I met one of my frat brothers and somebody I really looked up to as a black leader in the black community across America for a short point. But he couldn't touch Obama. Obama came into the game and Obama just blew up like B12. I mean, Obama blew up. Obama had people texting and he won just through texting and internet and all that. I didn't vote for Obama, but I was there to celebrate when he won. Okay? Obama, I hear so much on you. I don't even know what to think. I don't know if you're married to a transgender Michael or not to this day. I be hearing shit. I don't know what to think about Michael. You slipped and said Michael. The mother died and left Michael. Who the hell is Michael? Michelle Obama? I don't know. People lie. There's so much propaganda out here. We don't know what to think. We don't know. I don't know what to think, y'all. But it is what it is. Did you help the black race? Obama being the first black man. I remember being in Spokane, Washington, a small one-bedroom apartment with my son Sebastian. And the night that you won, we celebrated a black man making history. Obama. Oh, Barack Obama. And I salute you because you are the first man on history to ever be a black man. And Jesse, your skin tone is too dark, bro. White people is not letting no dark-skinned darky become a president. I talk to my partner all the time. He light-skinned, I'm dark-skinned. I said, we were slaves back in the day. You would be in the house serving water, and I'll be out in the field picking cotton. Would you give me some water? Tim, would you give your boy some water? You drinking a cold glass of water. Black folks didn't drink cold glass of water. They pick that cotton from sun up to sundown, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you. And we glad he don't understand. You got your different life skin color, and it makes it different to white people. They like light-skinned people. My producer my engineer that's producing this music, this recording right now, he light-skinned. Good-looking brother, bald-headed. He looked like Pit Bull. Excuse me. He looked like Pit Bull, the Mexican. He's a good-looking brother. He got it going on, doing his thing. He's blessed. His name is Cos. I met him through his mother, who's dating a black man. Now to that black man, you got it going on. You met a white woman. I met her in the sauna. In the sauna, y'all. Me and this white woman in the sauna, and God is my witness on my kids' life. I would never thought she would ever date a woman. This white woman looked like a white woman, and that she would never date a black man. When she said she was dating her husband was a black man, I damn near fell off the damn sauna step in there. What? I'm looking to meet just a black man. There ain't no black man in Hillsboro. I met this woman. We built a relationship, and I met this black man. I said, boy, you got it going on. I said, man, your wife loved you. You blessed, bro. We're in Oregon. Man. This is a white market, man. Ain't no black people here. When I see a black person, I run up to them. They be less scared when I run up to them. Big black man run up on, man, I just want to shake your hand, man. Good to meet you. My name is B.I.G. I'm a black man. Yes, you can see, you a black man. I'm good to see another black man in Oregon. Yeah, it's real. That's real like that here. We talking about real shit. Man, there's a lot going on out here. You know, my name is B.I.G. You got to get tested, black men, for prostate cancer. And let the music ring, ding dong. Keep the heads ringing like Dr. Dre. Ring, ding dong, ding dong. Keep your heads ringing. Keep your heads ringing. You know what I'm saying? NBA players. You know, we got what's his name? That's don't like nobody. Harden, the beard. I call him the bearded NBA player. He got a beard, like he's always had a beard. He ain't shaved that beard. That beard might be funky as, no, it ain't funky. He rich, so he get it groomed and all that good shit. But he walk around with a bearded dragon on his left shoulder. He the bearded NBA player. He got a bearded dragon. He's gripping little baby's ass like a basketball. I seen the video. I don't know what y'all doing out there. I'm not a part of none of that. But Harden, when you look, you never smile. You ain't never seen him smile today. Harden. NFL players wearing jeans so tight, braids down to their ass. What? Nuts screaming like the Fly. Help me, help me, help me. Remember the Fly, the movie The Fly? Help me. That's your gonads screaming. Y'all need to give your nuts some air and put some slack in your jeans or something, man. It's too much going on. You're trying to keep the where you can't have babies. You keep wearing them tight jeans. That's gonna do it, you know. Man, a lot going on, man. As we moving on down the road, you know what I'm saying. I want to talk about something that's dear to my heart right now. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Now, I'm in the hotel with Snoop Doggy Dogg for the first time, the Adams Hotel, downtown Dallas. And my buddy, my best friend of 14, 15 years of age, he is Snoop's personal driver. So we're in Dallas. I'm in the room. I'm smoking weed with Snoop Doggy Dogg. I look at him. He looked like a Greyhound dog. You know what a Greyhound look like? I'm like, this is a Greyhound. He looks like a Greyhound. He's smoking. They passing the joint around. It kept coming to me. I hit the joint and I pass it on around. It come to me, pass it on around. Gin and juice is on the table. I'm tripping. Cause I'm like, this is gin and juice. We smoking weed. I'm not in the video right now. I seen the video. Smoking down and rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. That shit was in my head right now. And I'm looking at Snoop Doggy Dogg, Calvin Brothers, and I'm like, this shit is real here. I'm getting messed up. And it got to the point when the joint, he was rolling joint without blunts. When the joint got to me, I had got so high, I was holding the joint and like I was stuck like Chuck. And I hear this voice say, Big Bizzo, pass the joint, Big Bizzo, pass, Big Bizzo. And that's where the pass toy came from. Snoop, you need to pay me, damn it. And it happened 3 or 4 times. And it got to the point I'm drinking gin and juice, and I said, you know what? My buddy is a professional. I don't want to embarrass him, but I don't know if I can get up off this couch right now. I'm looking at Snoop. This shit is real. This is a greyhound dog to my left. And Snoop looked like a greyhound dog to me. He's slender, 6'4". He looks like a greyhound. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm a sports agent at the time. He respect me. I'm representing players. He know my ballers. Joe King from the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre. They all know him, right? And I'm like, I got to keep my composure. I got to be there to get my big ass off this couch without turning over the table that I'm finna get up in front of. So I eased up off. I said, I'm good, y'all. I don't need no more of this. I don't smoke weed today because of Snoop Doggy Dogg. He smoked me out. I got up and I was able to get out of that situation and keep my professionalism and everything intact as a professional. You know what I mean? Because Snoop is watching me. I'm a sports agent. He's talking to me. Mr. Big Business, you're a sports agent. I done a lot of things. I done been in Snoop's house. I done been in Snoop Dogg's house and he go to the back room with his wife and he leave me in the house. I'm all on the fax machine. I'm looking at a contract from Curtis Blow, $75,000. I'm trying to educate myself in Snoop's house. I'm looking at the picture with Tupac and all the Death Row artists on that picture in his wall. This shit is real to me right now. Like, I'm right here. It's like I'm in the house. I'm in Snoop's living room. I'm looking at the refrigerator, like goddamn eating shit out of the refrigerator. He left me alone. Don't leave your boy B.I.G. alone in your house. I'm a explorer. I ain't gonna steal shit because I don't steal. I don't do that type of shit. But I'm going to explore because I want to know what the hell Snoop is doing. This contract, $75,000 on Curtis Blow. I don't know if he did that deal or not. But I'm there and I synced it, Snoop. So if you hear this, you finna know I was on your fax machine, Snoop. I did. We're going to move on fast forward. Snoop comes to Dallas, the Lollapalooza tour. We in Dallas at the Lollapalooza tour. Snoop, I'm in Snoop's dressing room. I got pictures. I got all that shit to document everything that I say. Snoop giving me the red carpet. I'm drinking up his beer, eating up all his pollo. Just chicken for those that don't speak Spanish. I'm drinking it and smoking it and I'm eating. I'm with Snoop Doggy Dogg with my best friend. And I said, you know what? This is what we gonna do. After the game, after the concert, Snoop wanted to play 101 21. I went out there and played 21 and whooped Snoop's ass. The security guards wanted to jump on me because I'm abusing them. I'm a 6'3", 300-pound brother. I played offensive guard on the line. Bitch, I don't show no mercy, bitch. I'm going to care who you is. I'm going to back you down low and I'm going to get the point. Okay, I'm a baller. I can dunk. I dunked on his ass and everything. And I say, well, when we get through with this, okay, he loved me because he saw I was a baller. Then Snoop got respect for your boy. Bo Blunt is what I've been known by. He know Bo. He called me Big Bizzle. Hey, Big Bizzle. He called me 350 because I was probably about 350 pounds. And he called me, hey, Big 350, what you want to do now? I said, I'm going to take you to Deion Sanders Club, Prime Time 21 in North Dallas. He said, you can't do that. I said, I'm going to call the radio station and put you on live on the radio. And he was in town with 106. I still remember it. The radio station. They had a clause. You cannot promote any outside of 106. Anything you do, you have to do it underground. So I said, okay, cool. So then I called up K104 FM, Skip Cheatham. I had the hotline because I represented Bad Brad, a white boy on all black radio. So I called him up. Snoop said, you can't do that. My boy said, yeah, he can do that. Bobby Earl out of California right now, my best friend from Wichita, Kansas. He said, yeah, he can do that. So I called up Skip Cheatham. I said, I got Snoop Doggy Dogg with me, man. We want to do something now. We want to go to Prime Time. I put him on the radio. Snoop said, ooh, shit, he knows Skip Cheatham. I called the hotline. I had the hotline. That's the back line. You the owner of the radio station. If you got an emergency, he gonna call in that line. I had all that shit. I was in there. Y'all hear me? So we did the deal. Now, Tupac got killed in 97. This was a 97 Lollapalooza tour. And Shit was hot. Suge gonna kill Snoop's ass. Snoop had security from Farrakhan. Farrakhan offered free security. I don't know if it's free. Farrakhan knows shit for free. Snoop paid some shit. I don't know all the detail. But the Brothers of Islam went on tour with Snoop with the Lollapalooza tour. Y'all can document it because I'm telling you how it was. So I said, we're going to go to Primetime 21 tonight. That's Deion Sanders. He got a club. Prime did one toe. Deion Sanders missing a toe right now. Half a toe or whatever. No, he missing a toe. That Deion Sanders is the head coach of Colorado. So I said, we're going to go there. You can do that. So I take everybody through the tollway 75 up to the club. We get to the club. Steve Harvey's in the club in his gorilla, that 6'8" gorilla bodyguard. They in the club. And so I sent my guy in there and let him know we got Snoop out here. We finna come in, clear the VIP room. I had already called and negotiated a deal. I needed Primetime's favorite platter, the seafood platter. Man, it had so much good shit on it. All the seafood you want. I said, I need 5 bottles of Paradol. Bitch, I can't afford a bottle of Paradol. But I got 5 bottles for Snoop. We go through there, we hook it up. It's the best night ever in my life, almost, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The radio station had been hating on me. But that night I had the power because I had Snoop. And I told the Islam, don't let nobody through this door without my consent. So the PD, Skip Cheatham, I'm going to give you your flowers right now, Skip Cheatham, because you was hating on me and everybody knew you was hating on me. #1 independent label in Dallas, Texas for 5 years. Remember representing Bad Brad on K104. You know what I'm saying? And you came through and you thought you was going to walk through that door that night, but you got checked that night because I had already, like, if he come through, nobody passed without my consent. He got to look at me in my eyeballs to know that he got to get through to the VIP room to Snoop Doggy Dogg. Yeah, you know, Skip, you know what's real. Okay, I had the power tonight, so you gotta be careful how you treat people, cause you never know that person you mistreat might be that person get the power, a blessing or whatever, to where you gotta go through him to get to where you want to go. Be careful who you mess around with, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Comedian B.I.G, I'm in the building. I'm live in Portland right now. I got my boy Kaz on the engineer. He back there. I'm locked up in this room. It's hot as hell. I'm sipping on Patron. I'm just trying to get my mind right and just share my life story, because this is it for me. This is it. This is Michael Jackson. This is it. Michael Jackson. That was the wrong topic, man. That was the wrong topic, man. This is it, because that was it for you. They killed your ass after that, man. I don't even like to say this is it, because that made me think of Michael, man. Everything he went through. Shout out to Roger Zapp, Bounce. Roger Zapp, the famous R&B singer that was gay in a $7 bill. I'm doing security in Wichita, Kansas. Roger come through. I do all the security. Everything come through me. Roger is coming out the limo in the back of the building. He had a special request that he wanted to be carried on somebody's shoulder through the back of the door out the limo to the front. Well, that was the biggest one. I hired me a security team. My boy Bobby Earl, who handled Snoop and Tupac and Pamela Anderson, and the dude that created Bart Simpson, Janet Jackson. He handled, he stayed at Michael Jackson's house. Man, my best friend stayed at Michael Jackson. Boy, Neverland, or whatever you call that shit, man. He took Janet Jackson to see her brother the last time she seen her brother, to the ranch. My best friend, Bobby Earl. And I know the story behind it. I said, you stayed at Michael Jackson's house? He said, yeah, Michael came out there. You see Michael? When he pulled up, Michael didn't even acknowledge him. Michael stood in his door, and Janet was in the back. He said, how you doing, sir? And Michael didn't even respond. Bitch, you this Michael Jackson. You think you gonna respond to your punk ass? You at the bottom of the food chain. You a driver, man. That's all you are. I'm sorry, Bobby Earl. I love you. You my best friend. But I'm speaking the truth right now. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay in the gas house of Michael Jackson. Bitch, you know how many people gonna make millions of dollars, and millions of dollars to stay on that Michael Jackson's ranch? He got to stay in the guest house for free. He out there riding the rides, Michael Jackson's ride, and nobody out there but him. Michael comes out there, and the giraffe, Michael had a giraffe. The giraffe kissed my buddy. Look this stuff. Michael said, did he kiss you? Yeah, he kissed me. Yeah, he liked you. I said, you talk to Michael Jackson, nigga? Michael Jackson? Nigga, we from the Wichita, Kansas, man. We don't Michael Jackson, my favorite entertainer in the world. It was a tremendous experience, man. The things that I've been associated with, I'm blessed. It's all coming out on the MIC, the microphone tonight, live in Portland. You know what I'm saying? Man, Roger's out. We had a fallout. I take Roger from the back of the door out the limo. I put him, he's talking shit out of the limo. He's looked at me and said, you ain't too big. Bro, I'm 6'4". I'm 300 pounds right out of, I'm in college, pulling off as a guard. Bitch, I'll run you over. You better ask somebody. You gonna diss me, Roger? But you know, my buddies was like, yeah, he can carry you. So I carried him. I said, I just want to do. I'm going to carry him through the back door on my shoulders with the double guitar. He's playing the guitar. Roger Zapp. We're talking about Zapp, Roger Troutman. And I said, I'm going to run with him. So I ran from the back of the venue through the audience, trying to throw his punk ass off my shoulder, trying to throw him off. And he was choking the shit out of me all the way to the stage, and I let him off. He ripped my necklace off. You ripped my necklace off? My mama's sister gave me the necklace from overseas. Said it had my middle name on it, and you ripped it off. Bitch, I got to be paid for that. The manager, I was going with Rogers, the manager, they paid me that night, and I fixed my chain on my own that night. But Roger's out. May you rest in peace. And your brother killed you. It was a very sad story, very sad moment. May you rest in peace. My buddy's like, yeah, Roger had his nuts on your shoulder. Big Mo, my security guard, you kick rocks with no shoes on, okay, for that bullshit, okay? Now we're going to move on. NFL players, Barry Sanders, MVP, Super Bowl. I had the opportunity to work with these NFL players. Larry Brown, the MVP of the Super Bowl, man. Larry, you'll probably get a copy of this, and we already got an interview. I helped save your career. You went on, you quit. You quit the Dallas Cowboys, man. Jimmy Johnson had you running first string. You called me, said you hiding out in a hotel, man. Jerry Jones, send me a goddamn check or steak or something, man. He went on to be the MVP of the game in the Super Bowl, man. If I hadn't done my work, you would have never got that Super Bowl, Jerry. Stephen Jones, y'all owe me a steak or something, man. I called the Canadian League trying to place him, and I said, you know what? Boy, you running first string with the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry, if Jimmy Johnson like you, that means you a baller. He went on back to camp. The story goes as he went on to become MVP of the Super Bowl, 4 interceptions that game. Larry Brown, love you, dog. May your son prosper out of UCLA. We talking right now. Hope you keep me in the loop for blessings, because I need blessings right now. But I love the Larry Brown, Barry Sanders to ink him and sign him. I had to, you know how Barry be Barry a pit on your ass. He'll plant that foot and he'll go the whole different direction. Everybody missing, hit number air. Barry Sanders, the greatest running back. I know we got some good ones, but don't nobody run the ball like Barry Sanders. We from the same high school, from the same city, Wichita, Kansas. His brother, me, Mark Duckins, is a group of us. You know what I mean? Now, I think about the female basketball player named Lynette Woodard, first woman to play with the Harlem Globetrotters, man. The first woman to play with the Harlem Globetrotters. My wife's sister, Lynette Woodard. She was cold. I showed her how to dunk. She dunked in Madison Square on national TV in New York. That come from me. She seen me dunking across the street at her house. You can dunk, B.I.G.? Yeah, I inspired her. Give me my flowers now while I'm alive. Lynette Woodard, still today the all-time scorer in women's history of women's basketball. Y'all can Google it. Lynette Woodard, my ex-wife, my kids' auntie. Now my daughter is with North Carolina State. She's the head trainer. 2 NCAA championships, North Carolina State. We doing things right here. The Blunt family, we doing things. Don't get us twisted, okay? We in there, okay? Being drugged. I can remember being drugged. I think about being drugged. I think about Bill Cosby drugging him. Bill, use a fool. Bill Cosby, use a fool to admit you drugged some women. I can't believe you did that. And I love you, Bill. I ain't gonna lie, but you really messed up there. You drugged somebody. Keep that shit to yourself, Bill. That shit sent your ass to jail, Bill. And it's on your record for drugging people. But I was in Arlington, Texas. I just got there, and I was in a club that night, and I was drinking, and I'm a big, right out of college. I'm look like Eugene Lockhart, the Dallas Cowboys, and everybody, fans in there that love the Cowboys, was like, Eugene. I said, no, that's not my name. Not my name. No, yes, you are Eugene Lockhart. Buying me drinks. I said, fuck it, I'm Eugene Lockhart tonight. I went to the bathroom. Y'all, don't never leave your drink unattended.